Hi, this is Brooke Foster again. I am going to be working with my coworker, Miss Kim Monroe, and we are going to be doing subtraction on the abacus. So we have our abacuses here just like we did before, and I'm just going to move the camera down. So, alright, have it where you can see our hands. We start with a clear abacus set at 0. And Miss Monroe, we're going to do 5 minus 3 first. So let's go ahead and set our abacus to 5 in the ones place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, 5. Sorry. I was in another world. Okay, so this is our 5. And we're going to do minus 3. So we're going to say minus 1. And we have to bring these up. 2, 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
That's what we got on our in the ones column.
Alright, so we're going to just slide this back down, clearing this out, setting it back to 0. I'm going to lay this down, and we are going to subtract 10 minus 10. And I know in our head we're all going, oh, that's 0. When 10 takes away 10, you have nothing left. But that was really confusing for me when I first sat down to do this. So let's go ahead and set our abacus to 10. That means we're going to need a 1 in the tens place and a 0 in the ones place.
That seems much easier than when I thought.
I know, because when I was trying to, anyway, I made it really complicated. So we're going to do 1 minus 1, which is 0. 0 minus 0, which is 0, leaving us with a nice set clear abacus at 0. 10 minus
that was
10,
easier than
0.
I thought. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to flip this back around, and now we're going to set our abacus to 206. So we're going to put a 2 in the hundreds column, 0 in the tens because it's 206, and then we're going to set a 6 in the ones column, so 206. Okay, and we're going to do 206 minus 120. So I can't work upside down with this. I will do my best to, I will flip it back around, but we're first going to subtract 100 in the 100s column because we're doing 206 minus 120. So when we take away that 1, that leaves us with a 100 in the ones column, and 2 minus 1 is 1. Does that make sense, or did I make that confusing?
No, I understand.
All right, and then we're going to subtract 0 from 2, which we can't over here in the tens column. So we're going to subtract 1 from here, and we need to subtract 2, so we're going to have to borrow. So as soon as you borrow from over here, you always pull that 9 up right here, and then we're going to take 1 more down since we subtracted 2. We subtracted the 1 here, the 2 here, and then 6 minus 0 is 6. So we're going to leave this here. So the answer is 86. So 206 minus 120 is 86. So you've got 5, 6, 7, 8 in the tens column being 80, and 5, 6 in the ones column being 6. 86 is your answer. Okay. Do you have any questions? And we'll go ahead and clear that out.
I do not. The only thing sometimes I forget is if I'm borrowing, then I have to automatically swap these, right?
Go ahead and set that 9.
Yeah, set that 9.
That's automatically set that 9.
Automatically set the 9. Okay.
Because like the video we watched to learn this, she said if you don't, you tend to forget.
I think I would. So I guess it's just one, you just have to do it right there.
It just has to become a habit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Any questions?
None. Thank you.
All right. I hope that was not too confusing. I'm doing my best explaining this, as this is still a learning process for me, because I do not use the abacus every day. So anyway, I look forward to doing my last 2 videos.